Hey, what's up, IG Comic family? Collectors Club Comics here, and I'm Comic Flipper. And I'm here with
Buddy Nature.
And it just so happens to be
Spring break.
Today is the first episode of this show that we're starting. And what we're going to do is we're going to discuss all kinds of things. Collectibles, comics, wrestling, anything that you like out there. And we're going to have him over here discussing, what are we discussing today, Buddy Nature?
Dark Knight Metal, the final chapter of this 16-part saga for the summer. Oh man, we went through every nightmarish depiction of Batman, and all of the ends are tied up in this one in a new rebirth into a brand new universe.
Now, what does that mean for the future of the DC comic?
Well, you know what? It's probably just going to be another 52. Honestly, the storytelling's not great, but look at these covers. Beautiful foil covers, and yeah.
They are some amazing covers. I remember when when they first started coming out, I was getting all of mine and just, I was getting every single one, but then I just kind of lost count.
Yeah, I finally got into comics not too long ago because of you.
Right.
You brought me into it.
Right.
And that was like the first event I ever, I got there after the first, what do you call it, Secret Empire. Remember Secret Empire?
Yeah, Secret Empire was great. That was one of my favorite reads.
I actually got the last one because it had an homage cover, but I really didn't care for it. I hadn't got into it at first, so I didn't really pick up much. I did get number 10 though. So this one, the writing is just kind of okay. They brought in a lot of different.
I've heard a lot of things that people either loved it or hated it.
Yeah, they featured they brought Hawkman back. Spoiler alert. Because his mace is made of this special metal that bends reality, and I don't know. It was almost kind of hard to follow, and with comic books, I just can't read it like that.
From what I read, I thought that was just like a small comic run with the Hawkman thing, right? It was Lost and Found, right?
No, it was Hawkman Found. They found out that he was actually forging stuff for Barbados.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was. At the end, I'm not going to spoil it. At the end of this one, Hawkman, I believe, strikes Barbados down, or he aids in their. Okay, so Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, they all have the nth metal on them, and it's like giving them armor, giving them weapons. It's a trip. It didn't really end in a fight. It ended in a breakthrough to a new. Past the multiverse. That's what they said. They went past the multiverse.
So do you think they're going to include these characters in the future?
I think they're continuing the run with a new Justice League.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a completely new not even a new event. It's like a new
they're
take on
refreshing the whole entire thing. Kind of like what Marvel's doing with.
And I don't hate it, but this was kind of a weird way to do it, honestly. But for collectors' purposes. Foil covers are always cool. Batman, you can't go wrong with Batman. That Joker dragon thing, they had Joker dragons in this one, and Batman just smashes the nose of them while wearing the nth metal. And,
Now, to the viewers who don't know exactly what the nth metal is, what is that?
Okay, the nth metal is this metal that transcends, I believe it's dimensional things. You can use it to get through to different dimensions. I believe Batman was transported to the nightmare dimension, like the one where Barbados reigns supreme.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, reading them, it was kind of difficult to get. Not only that, it was 16 issues long. Not to mention all of those tie-ins. We had. Batman and the Signal had tie-ins, the Flash had tie-ins,
the Teen Titans had tie-ins.
I believe what was his name?
That's why I kind of just was
it was way too much for what it was,
yeah.
But
That's why I'm more of an online reader myself.
Oh yeah,
I just go online and I just read them shit for free.
He reads them online, I read them tactile. I have to read them with my hands. It's not reading comics to me. You know what I mean?
To each his own.
To each his own. But yeah, that was the review of Metal. It was okay. The covers are really cool, but I'm honestly looking forward to Doomsday Clock.
Yeah, Doomsday Clock is definitely one that I started.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'm a little bit behind on it,
Yeah.
but
Number
you know,
4
that's
came out
definitely
this
something
week.
that I'm going to be finishing,
Yeah.
whether it's tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
But by the time that we get back on here and start talking again, I will know everything there is to know about this.
Yeah, this one came out this
Definitely.
week. It's very good. We'll do a separate review for this one.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I mean,
or for Doomsday Clock as a whole, maybe when it's more or less complete.
or maybe we just go along, you know, as it goes. Who knows? You know, we got tons of content coming up. We got all kinds of things, man.
Yeah.
And we have giveaways, maybe sometimes raffles, but you know, we're more into giving out to the fans who are, you know, reaching out to us and you know, supporting us in any way, just by watching our videos and you know, hitting that follow button.
And we just want to keep you guys up on the latest and greatest.
Of course,
comics.
of course.
Yeah.
You know, it's about the whole entire. What would you say?
The sphere of comics.
Yeah.
The world of comics.
Yeah, and the fans. I mean, because without the fans,
Oh, what do you got? You
where would any of this be?
You got a bunch of unsold books. How about that? Mm-hmm.
So that concludes the Comic Collectors' first broadcast of our first broadcast.
This is the first broadcast.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Saturdays for the boys.
It is.